Hi everybody, it's Honest John, and this is the Book of Nothing, chapter 10. And it came to pass that the prophet John the Honest One and his disciples did travel the land of Utubia and entered the kingdom of Maranara. And the prophet spoke of the great nothing which caused great controversy. So the prophet was brought before the king. And the king said, "Here in Maranara we worship the flying spaghetti monster. You have committed heresy and faced death by macaroni and cheese." And the prophet apologized and said he meant no harm. And the king said, "You must bow down before the flying spaghetti monster. You must say the ritual prayer and eat the ceremonial pasta." And the prophet did bow down, and he said the prayer, and he ate the pasta, and he walked out a free man. But when he returned to his disciples, they expressed great outrage and disappointment. "Why did you not stand on your principles?" they asked. "Why did you not speak the truth?" But the prophet smiled and asked, "Does the great nothing listen to prayers?" "No," said the disciples. "Does the great nothing hear our prayers?" And once again the answer was no. So did the great nothing hear me pray to the flying spaghetti monster? And the disciples had to admit that he had not. Would the great nothing care that I prayed to the flying spaghetti monster? And the disciples had to admit that the answer again was no. And the prophet said, "Listen, my disciples, martyrdom is for suckers. If it comes to a choice between praying or dying, I'll take praying every time. And besides, the pasta was excellent."